Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm very happy to be here. And today I will talk about keepers. I am Solange Gueiros, but you can call me Sol. And I am a new developer advocate here at Chainlink. Let's share my screen again. Okay, perfect. So, how to use Chainlink keepers? Like I said before, my name is Solange Gueiros, so you can be in contact with me. And this what we are doing today. So, we need to see some requirements to use the Chainlink keepers, how it works, what we are doing. Then we are creating a smart contract. This is a basic smart contract, it's only a counter, and understand what is happening, how keepers can help our counter, because it will update our counter. We are publishing, verify, create the upkeep job in the keepers app, and follow the result. So let's go. First of all, I'd like to invite you to go to this link, because I can interact with you. So in this link, I'm putting all the stuff, all the links that I'm using here, and you can be with me. Okay? So let's put our name here. I'm putting my name, you can put yours, and I will come back to the tutorial to understand our requirements, okay? Because you need to do this, and I will do some explanations, and you can do the requirements in the meanwhile. So these are the requirements, okay? And let's do it. So I hope you are trying to put these requirements, okay? You need to have the MetaMask installed, so you can install it now. Have some ethers on Kovan network. We are using the Kovan testnet, Ethereum testnet. You need to have some link token on the Kovan network. It would be great if you use Remix before, but if not, you can just learn now. And we need to verify a source code of our smart contract on Etherscan. Okay? So, why we need keepers? Think that smart contracts, they cannot interact with the world out of the smart contracts. They are passive. They cannot trigger, they cannot initiate nothing itself. They need some external agent to interact with him. So this is keepers. The keep, it's the upkeep. It is a job that will interact with our smart contract. The changes in the smart contract only occur when a transaction is initiated by another account, an external account, or another smart contract. So we are doing this just now. So this is the keepers. We have a decentralized network of nodes. It's very important because everything here in Chainlinks is to be decentralized. This is our core. And we have these nodes, they are incentivized to perform the registered jobs. We call it the upkeeps. So you can use this to check some conditionals and send transactions for smart contracts. Like this, we have a smart contract that can interact with other smart contracts. And in every block, the keepers are checking the register for some upkeeps, what can be run in this moment. And then we find some job that needs to be run, that you need to run some transaction, you do it. The keepers will do it. It's important that the keepers are submitting a transaction with our data. And like I said before, let's do it in a practical way. Let me check the chat. A faucet address. Hey guys, I can help you here. Are you at in our... So I'm following this tutorial. This is in my GitHub just now. And welcome Sam, Frost, Vinci, Mohamed, Otham, and Wayne. Good to see you with me. And I'm checking, like I said before, I'm using this tutorial, and we can do this together, okay? So it's important to have our smart contract must be compatible with keepers. So we need to have some specific points. In fact, we need to use the compatible keeper interface with these two functions, the check upkeep and the perform upkeep. We only need this. So let's create our first smart contract to do this. I'm using Remix. We know that Remix is very easy to start something like this. So you can go with me. Yes. I'm adding all the links and everything that you need here in the pad, and you can do with me. I'm following you. I can help you, okay? So let's do it. I am here in Remix. Our smart contract, it's calling counter.solve. And what I have in this smart contract? I have it here. Oh, I have a lot of things here. But let's do it. You can copy and paste this smart contract to be easy from begin to end. To don't have any doubts. I already have my smart contract here. Let's do this bigger for you. Oh, I think now is better. So what I have in my smart contract, like I said before, I need to use this interface, the keeper compatible interface, which have two functions, the check upkeep and the perform upkeep. So my smart contract is only a counter, but it will be updated by the keeper. So I'm using the interface here. It's easy. I have a counter. The counter must be updated in some interval that I will define when I am deploying this smart contract. So this is my interval. And I'm also saving the last time that my counter was updated. So in the constructor, I'm only defining the interval and set the variables. What's the interval? The last time is when I was creating this, and the counter start on 0. Okay? And we have only the functions that I defined here, the check upkeep and the perform upkeep. What I'm doing the check upkeep? I'm only checking if I need to update this. Like I will define an interval here, and I will check it's time to do this update. It's time to do something. Okay. And then if it is, I can use the perform that this is the so I will run something. I will run the function that it's defined. The function is defined in the perform upkeep. So here I will update the last timestamp. I will increase my counter, and it is done. In fact, for this, I'm not using the perform data because I don't need another parameters. I don't need more information, okay? It's very easy. So if you have some doubt, I can check you here. Okay. Let's do something together now. Oh, you will put the counter. Wow, counter. Let's publish it and put our name and address. Okay, let's do it. I am here on the Remix. So this is my smart contract, like we said before. I have another of things that I need to. I don't need this and this. It's supposed to don't have nothing of this here. Okay, here is the counter. Let me check what's happened with my counter. Oh, it's okay. If your counter did not compile automatically, you can check this, the out compile, or click on compile counter.sol, and then let's deploy it. Important, when you are deploying, you need to define the interval. For me now, I'd like to update this in 15 seconds because we need to be fast here in the workshop. So let's do it. Now I'm doing on MetaMask, confirm, and in a few seconds, I have my smart contract published. So it's done. Let me check here. This is the order. I did this now. So I will put this. Let me check the question. Wow, your question, it's a big complex for this moment, but I'm sure that you can ask in our Discord later, and we have more persons that can help you, okay? The green guy, who is the green guy? I don't know. So, is this? Yes, I'm checking your messages, guys. I will come back here in a few minutes. Oh, okay, Weston. Okay, I will come back in a few minutes and I try to help you here, okay? If you have some problems, remember that we have the tutorial and the tutorial can help you, okay? Here is the tutorial, okay? So let me come back. Now I have my counter published, and in order to use the keepers, I need to verify my contract on Etherscan. So I copy the address and I came here on the Etherscan, and I found my contract just now. So in order to you, okay, I think it's done now. So verify. Remember that we need to verify the contract. So I'm here. I'm going to the contract tab. You can see the bytecode, but not the source code. So I will click on verify and publish. This is my smart contract. The compiler, this is a single file because I put everything in the single file to be easy to use on Remix. The compile version, I didn't remember. Let me check it. 8.6, okay. Let's use the 8.6. And this is a MAT file and continue. Here I need to paste my smart contract source code. So let's come back to Remix. Control A to copy, Control C, select and copy, Control V, and here we are. This is the my 15 seconds. Do you remember? This is the argument here. The F is the 15, okay, 15 seconds. So I'm not a robot. Oh, palm trees. Let me check the palm trees. I think it's this. And verify and publish. You can put your name and your smart contract, your counter address published here. Maybe we can do together. I can do something with your smart contract. I can check it if you like it. I can check it live. Okay, so it's done. Perfect. Now I have my smart contract published here, and we can go to the next step. Let's check where we are now and where we need to go. We compile it, we publish, we check it on remix. No, we didn't. Let's do it now. So this is the remix and this is my smart contract. This is the perform upkeep. I'm not doing this or this, but the counter started on 0. And we have the 15 seconds, and the smart contract was published on this time. Okay? You need now to have a link on Coven too. You need to go to the faucet. Okay, great, Nova and Vinci. I can check your smart contract. Nova, let me check it. For example, I can come here and this is the same smart contract, but I will use the address to use your address, not mine. And let me check. Okay, counter 0 and interval 0. I think your smart contract will be crazy because you need to, it will be updated every second. Wow, it's crazy. It's interesting, Nova, to publish it again, to using here, put some interval here in the deploy, okay? Let's continue now. Where I am, I need to go to the next step. The next step, we verify in the Etherscan, okay? We have a link token. Oh, it's here. Now let's go to the keepers link. Okay, I am in the Coven. No, we cannot use the keepers with Phantom just now, in the future. Okay. Some guy can help this. If nobody helps, I will do it at the end, okay? So this is the keepers. And what can I do here? First, I need to connect my wallet. Probably my wallet is connected, but you need here to connect your wallet with the Chainlink keepers, okay? And then I have some upkeepers, like a lot of counters. But now I'm doing a register new upkeep. Is this? This is very important because we have some important info to do this, okay? The email address, it's your email address. You can do any email. I use my personal, no problem now. Okay, the counter, the name, counter for. The address, what's my last keeper? Where is the address? Here it's now. Oh, great to see, guys. You did a lot. But Mateo, I think here I'm asking the address of the counter that you published, not yours. Okay? Think that this is your address, not of your smart contract. So this is a great question. Think that you need to define this in your smart contract because we are checking the smart contract, okay? Let's come back here. I was in the register new upkeep. So this is the address of my upkeep. The admin, it's me, okay? The gas limit, I have some information here defined. You need this, okay? check this counter or your name, the address, the admin address. We need this. The gas limit is this. In some moment, you can check the documentation to understand why I'm using this, okay? And I don't need any data, extra data, but the starting balance, I'd like to start with 20, okay? This will be spent every time my job is running, okay? So register upkeep. This is a new transaction on the blockchain. Yes, we have it. Great. You can check the transaction if you like it. Okay. And let me check just now. What will happen with my smart contract? Mine is the second. Okay, the counter didn't change yet. This is the same, this is the same. We need to wait like 15 minutes. Oh, because it's not confirmed yet? Oh, yes, it's confirmed. Yes, maybe now. Here, close. I can come back to Rome. My upkeeps. This is the counter for. It didn't perform any upkeep just now, but this is here now. Oh, here, perform upkeep. So I'm sure that now my counter is not 0. Let me check it. Yes, my counter is 1 just now, and I did nothing. The keeper, the job, did the work for me. So this is amazing because we can finally have a way, a decentralized and a trust way that our smart contract can be updated by nodes, by a decentralized network of nodes. And I think it's this. Let me check another. Remember that probably this will not working, but I can check one of you. Registered. Yes, if you put your name here, I can check some of you. Like I will check the Mateo if he did something. For example, are you like this? Yes, Mateo, it's working because the counter is 1 just now. Congrats, Mateo. You are so fast. And let me check Sam. Are you okay, Sam? Let me check it. Wow, your content is 2 now. Great. You are great. So I think this, let me put some information for you. It's working. We know that it's working. So what's important just now for you? This is the resources. We need to, you can check. And no, I don't, I didn't know the Open Zeppelin Defender so much to do a comparison, okay? So I cannot ask your question. Sorry for this now. Yes, I checked the sum. So this is the documentation. It's very important for you. Oh, probably I put something. I need to add something here. Here. Okay, let me update the documentation here. We need. Great. Great response. Thank you. I learned a few just now. And this is my tutorial in the GitHub to help you. It's exactly what I did here. And 2 points very important. You have all of this to help you. Okay, I will add this to get help. And uh, please, I'd like to you give your feedback. I'd like to know if you like it or no, what I can do better. And I need to tell you that this is my first workshop with Chainlink. I work like a developer advocate for some years, more than 2 years, and I started on Chainlink now. I'm very happy, and I hope that it can help you. And if you have some question, let us know or talk with us on the Discord and wherever. And I think it's this. Do you have any question? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think you like it, the pad. I really love this. I started using this in my first workshop, and I know that it's like we can feel that we are together. We can be in every part, any part of the world, but we are together here. So is this, guys? Please remember that we need your feedback. Let me add this link for you too. And this I'm stopping sharing my screen. And see you around, guys. I'm so happy to be here with you. Bye.